January is Tamil Nadu's biggest festival, Pongal. And thanks to the assembly elections barely 4 months from now, it's going to be a national Pongal festival this year. It's going to be a national festival because suddenly a large number of national parties have taken a keen interest into how this festival is celebrated. So happy 2021 to all of you too as we talk about Pongal politics. Enough with the wisecrack. So this year's Pongal celebration technically began last year when Tamil Nadu Chief Minister Edappadi Palaniswamy announced on 20th December that every ration card bearing family will be getting a dole from the government of 2,500 rupees. That's roughly 2.6 crore families in a state with a population of about 7.8 crores. That's nearly everyone. And this announcement came at an election campaign that was launched by the CM, though the ruling AIADMK of course said that it has nothing to do with the elections. Another reason why this is going to be a national festival this year is because the two top heads of both the two major national parties will be in Tamil Nadu for Pongal. JP Nadda from the BJP and Rahul Gandhi of the Congress are both going to be celebrating Pongal in Tamil Nadu. While Nadda is also there for the anniversary function program of the Tughlak Magazine, he would of course be participating in festivities celebrated by his party. And Rahul Gandhi, on the other hand, will be in central Tamil Nadu's Madurai district, where this festival's ritualistic fervor is all the more greater and more vigorous, I would say, than Chennai or other parts of Tamil Nadu, because he's also going to be participating in the Jayalalithaa festival, which of course is something that every Tamilian is very passionate about. Another reason he's in Madurai is because Aragiri, the brother of the opposition leader Stalin, his bastion is basically Madurai, and Rahul Gandhi is trying to do here is really take the bull by the horns on another issue, that of the internal rivalry between Stalin and Aragiri. Now, Stalin's brother Aragiri did announce just about 10 days back that he and his supporters would never let Stalin become the chief minister. The two brothers have been at loggerheads within the party for quite a few years now because Stalin was seen as the preferred son of his father. Remember, this is a Tamil Nadu that has been steeped in a sort of a political vacuum ever since the deaths of Jayalalithaa and Karunanidhi. Remember also, this is a Tamil Nadu where the battle lines are very clearly drawn between the Congress-DMK alliance on one hand and the BJP-ADMK alliance on the other hand. Because Rajinikanth, the superstar who almost made a political entry, has said he is stepping back. So he is leaving the battleground clear for these two alliances to fight it out between each other. Now, the BJP is still hoping that Rajinikanth would somehow or the other express support just ahead of the election to the BJP, because it knows that it's very difficult to actually fight a double anti-incumbency wave against the sitting government. Secondly, what's also known is that the Tamil voter is particularly against any kind of interference within their policies or their affairs from the central government. So the BJP is again on a back foot there. Remember, just in the 2019 Lok Sabha election, the DMK actually swept the entire state, riding on these major primary campaign issues like, central interference or the Tamil identity or Hindi imposition from the centre. So the ADMK or the BJP won't take any chances on this issue, certainly. Now, what's left is the seat sharing between the alliances. That, of course, is something that that decision will be taken on post-Pongal, after the two leaders actually test the ground and see what is the kind of public acceptance and public sentiment they're able to woo during the Pongal celebrations. So happy Pongal to all of you. Because, let's temporarily forget Bihu, Lori and Makar Sankranti and the like. Those states don't have an election in April.